You are now listening to About That Business, hosted by Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an entrepreneur and personal coach who has helped people reach their fullest potential personally and professionally. Take it away, Rom.
Welcome to Rom Wills About That Business. Get women, get money. Now, I talked about something similar to this on my main channel. But if you're that type of man who's able to click with women, there's no logical reason why you should be broke. Understand something. A key to making money is very related to how you handle relationships. Money flows through people. People have to spend money. People have to like you. When you go into a shop, a grocery store, bookstore, anything, if you're that type of person, you're the shopkeeper, you're the clerk or whatever, and people like you, money flows. If you're a plumber and people like you, they tell other people. So the key is, the automation thing is throwing things off. But at least in businesses, services where you're dealing with people, if you good with people, boom. Now I used to work in sales. Still doing sales, really, in a way. Still doing sales. Many people buy something because of your personality. Many people buy it, or they'll at least look at it. They'll take a look. And sometimes, depending on your personality, how well they click, they might buy something small from you. That's why sometimes I'll keep something small. Like, that's actually what got me started in relationships. I had a pamphlet called Finding a Good Man. Small pamphlet, only $1. I did it because I know a lot of people will stop and they might not want my product. But I say, okay, I get a lot of women who just stop and talk to me anyway. Let me use that. But see, those women were interested, but I gave them something that they could support. And I used to get a lot of that. Now, when I say get women, okay, if you're a man good with women, what that mean? That means, one, you have an attractive presence, which can actually have an effect on another man. Because people want to be around attractive people, even if they hetero. So, first of all, you have an attractive appearance. Then you're able to talk. Now, I did a video on my main channel about the mouthpiece. But if you can talk a woman to take her panties down, then you can talk a woman or a man into buying a product from you. That's the key. That's the key. And then these people, once you deal with them, they tell you some other stuff. Now, if you deal with women, if you're that type of guy who can get women, a lot of women will talk. If you good with a woman, they're going to tell their friends. They're going to be like, girl, hey, this dude did this and that. Same thing. You sell a product, they'll be like, girl, you got to get this product from them. They'll sell it for you. That's your marketing right there. Best way to market is not an ad or a business card. Best way to market is word of mouth. That's the best way. You can sell something. A person will buy something from a friend or somebody whose word they trust quicker than they'll buy it because they saw an ad. In fact, a lot of people, ads are kind of useless to me in a very way. And in fact, a lot of companies, those multi-level marketing companies, that's what they take advantage of. They know they get that one person, and all that person does is recruit. It's the sole thing. Multi-level marketing is based on it. So if you have the same skill set you do to get inside a woman, you can do that to get money. And any women listening, I don't have too many women that listen to this channel, but it's the same thing. It's the charm. You dealing with somebody, you selling them something. Remember, every single thing is a sale. Because you interacting with people. That's why in Asian culture, they'll bow to each other first before starting anything, because they know it's a relationship. So they started out with that. So if you that type of guy and you got what it takes to get a woman, then it's like, oh, transfer that. That's part of sex transmutation. Napoleon Hill talked about that, about salesmen and when a sex transmutation thing. Like if I'm going to sell some, I'm going to find some charismatic dudes who look pretty good. If I want to sell it to women, if I'm trying to sell something to men, well, guess what? I'm going to get some beautiful women. And many businesses do that. That's why if you look at any business, especially maybe you have some department stores now, like stores that just sell nothing but makeup. Beautiful people. It's a relationship thing. And that's really why relationships are important. Every single thing is a relationship. It ain't always a sexual thing. That's why it's important. That's the key. And what's more profound than the sexual relationship anyway? If you can master that, then you can master the other stuff. And you can get money. And I want you to think about that. Any guys on here, if you realize you're real good with the women, it's like, well, wait a minute, hold on. Let me transfer that to business. You have an attraction thing. You're going to have some level of persuasion. Some level, no matter how good you look. There's some points you got to be persuasive. And but if you can persuade a woman to do something as intimate as let you inside of her, where she, quite frankly, she's getting pleasure, but she may be risking pregnancy or disease. And that's a very intimate thing for a woman to have another human being inside of them. If she's willing to do that, think about that product you can sell. You can convince somebody to buy that product. So, anyway, that's all I got for now. Let's go make that money.